Day has passed like a hurricane to my heart, drove it far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there. Passed like a hurricane to my heart, drove it far away. See the lights on the other side. I'm going to get there and hope we will meet there.
The fire makes the city look so bright. Close your eyes and just stay tight. We have to go. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me while we leave. Stay with me while we leave. Don't worry, just believe me. This journey will relieve us. Stay with me.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Yo, what's going on, everyone? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, super excited. All right, let's see here. All right. I think we are good to go. What's going on, everyone? Super excited. So what we're going to do is the main story, the main Trailblaze mission. And look, I'm gonna tell you straight up, a lot of people hate Acheron. A lot of people hate his ass. I love him. I think he's absolutely amazing. I think I really like the character.
Zeroneon_COOKey says your title is blasphemy, change it now. Also, why is this game making me feel bad for Adventure Mid?
Why are they making you feel bad? Why? What happened? What happened? Oh, what? Why are they making you feel bad? That doesn't make any sense. Look, I don't think Acheron is a must pull. I mean, her light cone, you really, I don't know, man. Like, she is very, I don't know. You have to have some very specific light cones. Light cone. 1 or 2 light cones to even use her ass. And then other characters that she needs to have, you know, that she needs to run with needs specific light cones as well. Yeah, she is very limited. Now, the only reason that I'm able to kind of like, you know, use her efficiently is because I've been playing since the beginning of the game. I mean, that's like the only reason. Okay, so we have where the hell are, like, where's the missions? There we go. All right, so this right here, right? Okay. By the way, do we let's see here. We need, I could tell you one thing right now that we need to do. We need to take this all the way the fuck down. Okay. Oh my god, so much. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay. Yo, this is where we're going. Platinum guest room. Let's go. Yo, Acheron! What's going on, man? Yo, let's go. super excited. Yes. All right, let me see. Yeah, I guess all right, so that's good. All right, I think we are good. Yo, Onion, aka Slaychin, what is going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, Raiden, hello. Oh, yo, Raiden, what's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? By the way, everyone, tomorrow, I am going to try to like reconnect my Twitch, you know, something like that, because I don't understand what's going on with my Twitch. I don't get it. So maybe I have to like, you know, go in there and like, you know, maybe refresh the stream key or something like that. But as for tonight, we're just going to be on YouTube just for tonight. All right. I'm going to try to get it fixed tomorrow. All right. Yo, let's go. Super, super excited.
Ah, friend. My expression wasn't much better than yours when I first saw this.
Brother, this guy stinks!
Yo, love Acheron. Let's go.
Your eyes aren't deceiving you. It's her. The famous singer, Robin.
Yeah, what is going on here?
We meet again, old friend.
Yo, Red, what's going on, man? What's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, Red, I saw what you said in the Discord, man. You're going to get back into Destiny. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you, Red. You know, I almost never took a break the first 8 years of Destiny's life. But, you know, I have not been... Well, something happened in the 6th year that almost made me quit. But I had a couple of close friends that I stuck with, and they're the only reason why I still played. And you know, some of those people have actually come to me the other day and said, "It's time to come back, buddy. It's time to come back." And I'm like, "You serious?" And they're like, "Mountaintop is back, and Recluse." And I'm like, "In all of their glory?" And they're like, "Not in PvP, but in PvE, yes." And I'm like, "I don't really give two flying fucks about PvP, so I'm in." Because at first I called them out on their shit. I was like, "There ain't no way." But you know, I took a look.
_COOKey says, "Can you get this ugly blondie off my screen so I can see Daddy Gallagher? Hot face, hot face, hot face, fire, fire."
I will try. But yeah, I'm excited. If I remember correctly, it's going to be April 9th, I believe. It's going to be a week from this Tuesday, I believe. This Tuesday, a week from this Tuesday coming up. So we need to get, we pretty much have everything for Genshin taken care of, I believe, because there's no main Archon quest this patch. I would like to get a Honkai Star Rail finished, as well as we need to beat Final Fantasy Rebirth, because I want to do all of this before April 9th, because I really don't know how I'm going to do this, because I've been exercising every day, and I don't know how to be able to be on by 8 o'clock at night. Like, when I think about it, if I had to be on stream an hour ago, I don't know how that's physically possible for me. So I might just cut back my my exercising, instead of 7 days a week, do 3 days a week, and just not exercise Monday through Thursday. That's the only way that I know how to be able to be on stream. And I'm going to be in a party, you know, an Xbox party, every single night, because I'm going to be playing with some of my closest friends that I mean, my God, I mean, I've known them for a decade. So yeah, I'm super excited. The activity that's coming for all players, Red Ninja, because I know that you play Destiny, is supposedly really it's supposed to be really awesome, really cool looking, and really fun. And also we have all 3 of the seasons that I haven't even touched. So there is a shit ton of content to devour. But by the time Final Shape comes around, which is the series finale, it's been 10 years. And almost 11 years actually, since Destiny started, and then the story's pretty much going to end. So I knew I was going to go back to Destiny, but I didn't know exactly when. But they told me, look, man, they're doing 3 live streams, which is crazy because I believe the last live stream that Destiny did, that Bungie did on their live stream channel, was Destiny 2 Reveal. So this has got to be like big time. And I know when I'm going to start playing again, I'm going to be like, God, man, I regret not staying the entire time, but I can't. I just couldn't help. Like, it's hard for me to play a game when I have no drive to play it. And I hope that the drive will come back. I hope that the drive will come back. I hope it will. And plus, I'll be playing with some of my closest buddies that I've known ever since Destiny came out. Unfortunately, most of the people that I knew, you know, they're either not playing the game anymore, or they're just, well, they're in a worse they're in a worse state than what they were in. But you know, anyway, I'm super excited. So hopefully, y'all will join me for that as well. And I'm telling you right now, the 2 people that I'm probably going to be playing with the most is my buddy Gambit, which you've heard on the channel before when I was playing Lightfall back. God, that was like 13-14 months ago. I was playing with Gambit, and then Bondable, and then Gambit's son, who I've known since he was 4. And he's just about to turn, like, well, actually 4 or 5. He's about to turn 14 or 15, which is absolutely fucking insane because he has an adult voice now. That's just crazy to me. Absolutely insane. Yeah. You messed up, so thou shalt never get Gallagher. Yo, Ghost, who messed up? What happened? Do I'm cursing your Gallagher pulls? What, me? Who you cursing Gallagher pulls, Ghost? Who you cursing? What's going on? You cursing Slay Gens? Oh no! Why is this? No! The hell? Okay, here we go.
Well, first of all, can I just say that this had nothing to do with me? I'm just an unlucky bystander here. The family can testify for me. If you don't believe me, just ask anyone in the Bloodhound family. They hate me, and they hate the IPC, so they'd never lie.
And Red, by the way, you know, we'll definitely play together as well. And see, that goes for everybody. Destiny, theoretically, to a certain extent, is free to play. You know, there is a lot of content that is free but there's also a lot of paid content. I will say this though, the activity that we're going into, that's coming into the light, which is they're calling it the April update, which they've always been known to do some sort of like big update in April. Destiny has, Bungie has. If I remember correctly, it's free to all players. So the activity that I'm going to be playing the most, y'all can actually play with me. Anyway, that's another thing to consider.
This is not where the crime happened. What I showed you was a memory. The most basic light cone manifesting tech. Authorized by the Garden of Recollection and owned by the IPC. Did you really think the Galaxy Rangers were outsiders this whole time?
Oh, by the way, everyone, tomorrow, we will not be doing a Honkai Star Rail or Final Fantasy Rebirth stream. As a matter of fact, we are going to be doing a Withering Waves stream. Evidently, they have some sort of live stream. Withering Waves is doing some sort of like special program type thing, live stream or whatever. This is just what King Sky sent me. Now, if it's like some sort of like, developer commentary and like, all they're doing is talking, I probably won't stream that, and we'll probably do like, a Honkai Star Rail stream or, a Final Fantasy Rebirth stream or something like that. But as of right now, I'm looking to do a Withering Waves stream tomorrow. So super excited about that. Saturday, I am planning on doing a 12-hour stream. I'm planning on it. Will I be able to? I don't know. But I guarantee you that I'm going to do a 6-hour stream at least. But I probably will do 2 6-hour streams. I'm going to try. Or maybe a 6-hour stream, then I go on like a 3-hour break. I'll have dinner, take a shower, exercise, all that stuff, and then do maybe a 4-hour stream. We're going to see. So just keep your eyes open for that as well.
Penacony has made a solemn commitment to protect the safety of anyone inside a family dream. Any person in distress will be forcibly awakened and safely returned to reality. What gives them the confidence to make such conclusive statements? Because behind this promise is the harmony. The family's Dreamweavers link up their minds together to construct an unbreakable defensive line. Breaking through this line of defense to create death in the dreamscape. Not even a memo keeper could do that without the family's permission. Who could have done it, friend? The only one is her. The girl who calls herself a Galaxy Ranger. An imposter, an unsought guest, an emanator who hides her true identity.
Ooh, who is she? Oh my God, who is Acheron, really? Ooh, I gotta know.
Ifrit's death was a foregone conclusion. And Robin? Her misfortune was staring right at her. Who will be the next to die?
Yo, Ghost, I have Destiny. I'm a noob, though, and it's been a while since I played. Yeah, I can tell you right now, being a noob at Destiny, you either need to get good or not play the game. I'm going to tell you straight up. Thank God I still know some people, who play Destiny. Thank God I still know some people, because I swear to God, if you have bad teammates on Destiny, that is a terrible way of playing. It's crazy.
It's fine. Listen to your gut. Building trust always takes time, and I'm willing to wait. I just hope you realize that wherever that legacy is concerned, covert plans are already underway throughout Penacony. Everyone's got their own agenda. Careful you don't get stuck on the wrong side. If I
Ray
were
Edson
you,
says, hey David,
I'd keep my
may the
distance
great
from
divine
Acheron.
light underneath that hat
After
shine
all,
upon us all.
any schemes out in the open are always going to be better than a monster in the shadows, right?
That's not funny.
Who's to say there isn't an even deeper conspiracy lurking beneath the surface?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Calm down. Like seriously, look, we can't be like this. Like seriously, this is driving me insane already, man. I can't take it. I can't take it, man. Like I can't. I can't take it. Like this is driving me insane. This woman. Did y'all see the short? Did y'all see the short of Acheron and Black Swan? I mean, oh my god. Oh my god, man, we gotta stop.
Memo Keeper, I think our little deal is finished.
Aventurine is telling the truth. This memory is a real one, and there's no sign of any distortion grafting on.
The IPC is not the Garden, and there are real limits to what they can actually do. But you know all this.
in advance.
It's not funny.
Friend, let's not beat around the bush here. The thing is, I want to reach out personally to team up with the Astral Express.
What?
I told you, I'm just not interested in scrambling for the legacy. I just came to Penacony for work. I'm here to retrieve some lost property for the IPC, if you catch my drift.
Okay.
I'm talking ownership of this frontier prison.
Wow.
This has all become a bad debt thanks to the cancer of all worlds. The IPC has tried sitting down for negotiations time and again, but the family wouldn't even take our calls. You have no idea how difficult these people are to deal with. Put it this way. They've hushed up the existence of death before, so they can definitely cover up any news about Robin's death. It'll just quietly float off like a bubble and pop. That's not fair, right? So then, friend, I need your help. That's fine. I'm not forcing you. But I'm really not asking for much, so why don't you at least hear me out, okay?
Yeah, okay, what's up?
I have but only one goal. The family's front door is like a high wall, and to tear the whole thing down, I'll have to dig out a few chunks first. Once I find a weak point, the IPC will have plenty of means.
Yeah, what's going on? I'm sorry, you have to forgive me. I don't know who is actually redeeming, because I can't see it, because Twitch is fucked up. I don't understand what is going on with Twitch, but I am going to try to fix it tomorrow. I forgot to try to fix it tonight, but I just didn't have, I barely had enough time to even get on in time. Like, if you can call 9 o'clock in time. Like, it was very, very hard. Yo, Sork time? Oh! Yo, Sork! What's going on, man? What's up, bud? How you doing? Yo, Sork!
Now we have our chance. So long as we can get to the truth behind her death, we can have justice for Robin. While also gaining a valuable bargaining chip for bringing the family to the table. Truly a once-in-a-blue-moon opportunity. I've been investigating and making lots of friends all over Penacony precisely for this very moment.
Yo, Michael, looks like Twitch is not working again. Yeah, Michael, I mean, like I said, I have no idea what the hell is going on with Twitch, and I just did not have time tonight to try to figure it out. But I'm going to try to figure it out tomorrow. And I can finally be in a stream. Oh my god. Yo, Savvy! What's going on, Sav? Not on Twitch, though. Yeah, for some reason, Twitch is messed up. I don't understand why. I don't know why. But yeah. Michael, have you noticed about Withering?
Is it just me, or did I saw some extra shine underneath that hat? Did you clip it recently?
No. No. I have not clipped it. I have not clipped it, but see, as you can see, I am light right here, but I am, you know, heavier right here, and then heavier right here. Like, I haven't completely lost it. I haven't completely lost it, but, like, damn, man. It's like I always have a buzz cut all the time, you know? Which I don't mind buzz cuts. I love buzz cuts. I can feel Aventurine, I can feel Aventurine is a must-pull character. You know something, Michael? We'll see. We'll see. I bought the top-up yesterday, you know, because I spent my Christmas money from last year. I spent my Christmas money. You know, we have like 25,000 Stellar Jade. Because when I bought the top-up yesterday, last night, we only had to do, I think, one more temple, and then we got Acheron. So I'm just saving all of that Stellar Jade. If he ends up being a crazy ass character, we'll get him. But we really do have to be careful though, man, because like my funds are like very, very low. Like I think I only have like $50 left on my Apple account. And once that's gone, like we have to just like, I don't know, man. My birthday can't come fast enough this year. My birthday's in October, man. Like, we got to go through the entire spring and summer and fall before I even get to my fucking birthday. You know, so yeah, I don't know about this, man. I don't know. It's not bus cut. It's not buzz cut. It's an airport. Ray, what the hell are you talking about? You can test out the trial character of Aventurine once you progress through the main mission. Oh, Michael, you can actually test him out? Oh my, so we can actually see his kit? Oh, then well, we can determine if he's good or not right then and there. Yeah, that's going to be great then. That's going to be great. But I don't know if we'll be able to. I mean, eventually we're going to run out of funds in Stellar Jade to where, like, man, that's going to be an upsetting day. That's going to be an upsetting day. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be straight up. I'm gonna be straight up. Oh, yo. Rock is here? Oh my god! Yo, Rock, what is going on, man? Yo, Rock, what's going on, man? What's up? Yo, Rock is here. Yo, super excited. Yo, Rock, what's going on, man? But yes, I did see Withering Waves. We're going to try to do that. Yeah, evidently it's like a special program type thing. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to try to do that tomorrow.
Okay, so you'll be in charge of the Storm Watch, which means you warn Klee the second you see Jean coming. Let's go!
Yo, Raiden! What's going on? But yeah, you can test out the trial character. Okay, yeah. Can't wait for Withering Waves special. It is a special program. It's a special program. They better announce a release date soon. Dude, they have to, right? They can't do that and then just like say, all right, well, we'll let you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's I don't know. David, your head is so shiny. What lotion do you use? I want it. Oh, bastard. Yo, Safi, I thought that you're supposed to be nice to me. Yo, Rock is here? Yes, it's been a long time. Yo, Rock, hello, man! What's going on? Raiden? Yeah, okay. All right, look, I can't stand it. I've got to take a piss. I've got to take a piss. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's go. David, I said your forehead was what? What's shiny? My skin is always dry, and I want to know what lotion you use to make your face so shiny. Oh, wait a minute. What happened? Wait a minute, Safi. What did you say? David, your head is so shiny. What lotion do you use? I want it. David, I said your forehead was what? Was shiny? My skin is always dry, and I want to know what lotion you use to make... Oh, my face so shiny? Nothing. I mean, I have great hygiene.
My lotion. My stomach it hurts, lol.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I just have great hygiene or something. I don't know. I've always... The number one priority for me is I've got to maintain good hygiene. Like hygiene is like... hygiene is the number one thing when it comes to anything. Like, it's crazy. Lotion? My stomach hurts? What are you talking about? She said lotion. She said, what lotion did you use? What's so funny about that? Yo, Rock! What's going on, man? Yo, lotion, my stomach, it hurts. Ray, stop it. It's not funny. Oh, sad. I was hoping I'd find lotion that could help my dry skin. I mean, Sapphire, I don't use anything. I don't use it. Well, you know something, Sapphire? I'll tell you exactly what, I think it's probably what I'm eating. You know, what I'm eating. When I tell you I don't have a drop of alcohol or soft drinks, like all I have is filtered water. Like when I tell you that's all I drink, you know, filtered water, hydrogen water. You know, I have a special bottle that like cleanses the water and then infuses hydrogen into it. The food I eat. Like I'm telling you, my whole life has transformed. You know, ever since I've lost I've lost like 82 pounds so far now. You know, so and here's to another 50. You know, so and if I can go even more than that, I'm going to keep on going more than that. A good diet does clear out skin and prevent acne. Yeah, I mean, I don't eat any processed shit. I don't eat any processed stuff. Like I am on like it's kind of like a healthy balance between carnivore, paleo, and keto diet. But everything that I eat is not processed. Okay, everything is organic, natural. No sugar, no carbs. Like, that's a big thing. No sugar, no carbs. All healthy, high fats. And I got my genetic test. So I actually am taking supplements as well. And, like, my life has transformed. If you want... all right, look, seriously. If you want to know how to get into the best shape of your life, follow Gary Brecka on TikTok. Follow Gary Brecka on TikTok. He will change your life. He'll change your life. Yeah. If you want to lose weight, if you want to try to sleep better, if you want, you know, anything, he'll help. Yeah, your head is too shiny. What lotion did you use? Look, I'm just saying. I was just reading what she said. I do eat a lot of processed stuff, though. Yeah, processed stuff is killing us. Like, it's insane. I eat a lot of Asian food, and lemonade and tea and coffee all have sugar. Yeah, when I tell you I have not had a grain of sugar for 4 months. Like, no bread, like nothing. Like, everything's organic and no. No, it's probably because of that, though, because I have noticed that I've always had great skin because my mom has great skin. My dad has great skin. You know, I've always had great skin, but you know, I think, I mean, I've shed 82 pounds. You know, I mean, that makes a huge difference right there. You know, and I don't have diabetes anymore. I still have to, you know, I have to still be careful, but I don't have diabetes anymore. You know, so I don't have I don't have a lot of insulin in me. You know, and insulin can make a huge difference as well. And I have shredded all of my visceral fat. You know, so visceral fat is actually the fat around your organs. So that makes a huge freaking difference too. I mean, I'm telling you, it's completely different. My life is completely different. It's insane. It's crazy. I will, though, however, have the first sugars I have had for 4 months. I will have the first sugars this Easter, this Sunday, because I will have a jelly bean for Easter. Gotta have some jelly beans for Easter, which is pure fucking sugar. But then I'm going to go back onto my, you know, diet full-fledged on Monday. Gotta have a jelly bean. Gotta have a jelly bean.
This tragic news would be extremely bad for the family, so they'll be doing everything they can to stop it leaking, especially to the IPC.
Processed foods can permanently damage metabolism. I would stay away from processed food if you're still young. Yeah, Sork. I mean, when I tell you, I would say 90% of you know, depending on where y'all live, like you might have like a Harris Teeter, Food Lion, Walmart's everywhere. You know, Farm Fresh, a Kroger, Costco, you know, all of these places except for Whole Foods and like, you know, specific grocery stores that have no processed foods. All of these other places, 90% of their stock is processed with terrible shit. Like, it'll kill you, man. It'll kill you. Now, I will say this, Safi, the one big thing that has helped me the most is fasting. I only have one meal a day, and it's dinner at 6 o'clock, and that's it. And I have a 30-minute eating window. 30 minutes. That's it. If I go past that 30 minutes, I don't put anything else in my mouth except for water. Hydrogen water. Everything else, done.
But I trust that there are still a few factions that remain exceptions. And that's why I need you all. The reputation of the Astral Express precedes you. And the Harmony will give you the fairest of appraisals.
Fasting would kill me with my metabolism. Well, let me tell you. I'm gonna be completely honest with you, Sapphire. That's your body controlling. Yeah, unfortunately, I mean, I hate to say it, but people that think that they can't fast, they haven't developed the willpower. You know what I'm saying? You know, if and here's the thing, if any, all right, so people who've quit smoking, they have the willpower to do anything in life. Anything in life. I mean, I do cold plunges. You know, I get into 40 degree, well, 50, 52, 55 degree water every morning and every night. Twice a day for 3 minutes each. Now, a lot of people say that they can't do that. You can put your mind to anything. You can do anything. Anything. I never thought that I could fast, especially with being a diabetic and feeling a need to eat every 2 hours. 2 hours. It takes your body some time to train yourself to go into it, I did it cold turkey. You just don't put anything in your mouth. It's as simple as that. You know, you're not going to die. You'll have hunger pangs, but you're just. Look. Here's the thing. I do a 24-hour fast every day. I've done 2 72-hour water fasts. You actually feel amazing. You feel amazing when you do it. The hunger pangs will get to you, but just don't eat anything. It's as simple as that. Just go for a walk. You know, go play a game. You know, go do this, go do that. Just don't put anything in your mouth. The hunger pangs can make it difficult. Drink a shit ton of water. Your hunger pangs are going to go away. You can do it. You can do it. I mean, 100%. Everybody can do it. It's a matter of if you have the willpower to do it or not. You know, so, I mean, you know, I would try it. Find the will. You've got to find the will. It's as simple as that. Yo, air fried crab. Oh, Kabuto over on YouTube. What's going on, Kabuto?
Ray
What's up? What's up? What's
David
up?
hungers for more Yunjin contents.
All right, wait a minute. Who just said that? You know something? You're lucky because I don't know who said it. I didn't catch the name because they would be in timeout. What happened to Twitch? Twitch is fucked right now. I don't know why. I don't understand. I'm going to try to fix it tomorrow. I'm just going to delete everything out of my OBS and then re-add it and like, you know, change my stream key and all of that good stuff. Change it and you know, just reconnect it and hopefully that'll work tomorrow. But I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know. Twitch is fucked. No, my metabolism literally makes my starvation rate insane. Not eating every like 12 hours leaves me too weak to move. I mean, Sapphire, how much do you weigh? I mean, how much do you weigh, and how tall are you? Yeah, I don't know what happened to Twitch. Twitch is messed up, unfortunately. W person won't say that.
You get to find out really what happened and seek justice. And I get to put it toward completing my mission for the IPC. It's what you call a win-win situation. But don't worry, just head back and talk things over with your companions. That navigator is really smart. She must understand the value of this deal. Look, here's my contact details. If you come to any conclusions, call me. Oh, and take this. A thorough investigation can always use a little more funding. Don't mention it. So long, friend. I really am looking forward to uncovering the truth about death with everyone.
Aventurine just sauntered off. He really doesn't mean to force it, but something still seems off.
I don't weigh much and am only 5 feet tall. Most small children can pick me up with ease. I got you, Sappy. Yeah, I mean, if you don't weigh much... See, here's the thing. I mean... Here's the thing. If you don't have an ounce of fat on you, the human body is able to go, you know, stupid amounts of hours without eating. You know, here's the thing. I mean, you can do it. That's all I can say. Like, it statistically, you can do it. Like, you can do it. I mean, I still have fat on me, you know. So maybe it's a little bit easier for me. I don't know. All I know is that I have a lot of buddies IRL. You know, well, men and women that are super skinny, and they do a 48-hour water fast every day. or every 2 days. Like they just don't eat. They don't eat, but one meal every 48 hours, and they do it every single day. So the human body is capable of doing that, but it's mind over matter, literally, because our bodies are made out of matter. Yo, what the hell was that? What was that about? What was that about? I have like no body fat. I move too much, and my high metabolism combined makes me have to eat often to avoid starving. Well, Safi, I'm telling you right now, I envy you. I envy you because I mean I would do anything to have a metabolism that's high like that. You know, that's crazy. That's crazy because see, my body right now can only burn about 3,000 to 3,500 calories a day. You know, if I go above that, I'll gain weight. You know, but I know a buddy of mine. He can have 30,000 calories a day and not gain an ounce. Like he literally cannot eat enough. Like he can have 50 Krispy Kreme donuts for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. His blood sugar does not spike, and he doesn't gain an ounce. I fucking hate those people. Sucks. Yeah, for people like me, it really does suck. But I get it. Don't envy me. Oh, I do. It's terrible having to spend so much on food and having to crawl if you forget to eat or sleep too long. Safi, I would gladly switch places. I would gladly switch places. You have no idea. You know, there are some people out there that like, because there have been some people that come up to me and say, I can't gain an ounce to save my ass. I wish I was your weight. You know, I'm like, you wish that you were a big motherfucker? And this was when I was like, this is before I lost my 82 pounds. You know? And it, you know, it's like, it ain't all hyped up how it's like, I mean, my God. It's a hard time getting up out of the couch. I'll tell you right now, 80 pounds that I've lost, 82 pounds that I've lost, the amount, the level of how much easier it is to just get up out of bed in the middle of the night to take a piss is night and day. Night and day. Getting up off of the couch, night and day. Like when I tell you, like anyone who envies like the big people, like they actually want some fat on them. Oh my God. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous. But also, Safi, I don't know how I will never know how it is to be able to eat everything that you possibly can and not gain an ounce and just be skinny. I'll never know what that means. I'll always have fat on this body. Always. Now, I'll be able to manage my fat now. But like skinny, super
I'm a big
skinny.
Boy and bald. Not as bald as you though, but still bald. It means we are like brothers by scalp lol.
Yo, Ray! I got you. I got you. I can eat a lot without gaining weight. I hardly get starved too. Yeah, I like seriously, I envy y'all. Like seriously. And what's worse is that most foods make me so sick that I puke. So I often don't get my variety in my food because I can only get certain foods and only on clearance, or else foods for a week will be. I got you, like over $200. Yeah, Safi. Safi, how old are you? Are you still under your parents' roof, or are you like a grown ass person and have their own place and all that stuff. Because I'm telling you right now, you should follow Gary Brecka. You should follow Gary Brecka. He'll change your life. You can get a genetic test, which I did. I got a genetic test and I got the supplements and everything. My life has changed. Like I can't even say how much. It's just crazy. I don't live on my own because of the housing market. I understand. So do you live with your mom? Like, do you live with your parents, or are you like roommates with someone? You know what I'm saying? Basically what I was asking is, like, do you have some extra money to get a genetic test? Like, will your parents, give you some money to get a genetic test? I'm not talking about genetic tests like, hey, where did my family originate from? Like, I'm talking actually genetic tests. Like, the reason that you're getting so sick possibly is because some of your genetics might be faulty. One of my genetics out of the 5 that they tested for is in the red, so that means it just doesn't work. That's why I'm a night owl. My Comp T genetics, unfortunately, both of my parents gave me that genetic mutation, and that's why I have a terrible time sleeping, but it's getting better since I started supplementing my deficiencies. So it all depends on there's a lot of shit. I would try to go see a naturopathic doctor if you can. Don't go see a regular doctor. They don't know shit. The only thing that regular doctors know how to do is cut your ass open and perform surgery. That's all they know what to do. I would try to go see a naturopathic doctor. Or a human biologist, or something like that. That's also, a doctor of human biology. I live with my parents. I would hit them up and see if you can get Gary Brecka's genetic test. It'll change your life.
What now? What are your plans?
Ooh, Black Swan. Don't even look. Hold on for a second, okay? You don't even want to know my plans. You don't even want to know my plans. I haven't
Black
told you, but I quit my job last week.
What is she thinking?
Yo, Sork! You quit your job? Oh, yo, why? What's up? What happened? Yo, Black Swan, what is she thinking? I know what I'm thinking. Oh my god.
On the surface, this doesn't look like a bad deal for you. But Aventurine is a shrewd merchant whose scheme won't just be as simple as it appears to be. He doesn't know about Miss Firefly yet, but judging by your reaction, he may have noticed something going on and deliberately shifted topics to the truth of death to try and pull you in line with his way of thinking.
Oh, Safi, I understand. Okay, I got it. All right, I just read it. I understand.
That's quick thinking and very sound logic. Aventurine is no fool, and working with him definitely has its dangers. But you're talking about real evil. Anyway, be careful out there. There's more than one way to blaze a trail. In a dark forest beset by wolves, ensuring your own escape to safety should be your primary concern. As for the other questions, it's all happened so quickly, I can only make conjecture. After leaving here, go have a chat with your companions. I hope you can clarify the source of this confusion.
I still do not have Himiko.
Come, this way. It's a short walk. Don't get lost.
Oh my god, you're beautiful. Phew. Jesus Christ, that woman is something else, man. Let's go. Oh my god.
This way. This is where we part ways. All of this is like a nightmare. Unfortunately, the remembrance doesn't lie. What we just saw is the reality that happened, and it won't fade from our minds just because we wake up. But follow your heart and don't be afraid. We all walk through this world casting shadows of different lengths, and ultimately, all we leave behind are precious memories.
I'll let him borrow my Silverwolf relics since the set I got on her is really good on him. Oh, by the way, everyone, so I've decided, okay? I've decided, unfortunately, it is going to take, I mean, goddamn, who knows? Who knows how long? Who knows how long? But it's going to take a long time to build up those gold things. Those gold things to unlock characters' abilities and everything like that. So I am no longer going to farm for trace materials and get other characters up that I already have because I don't have enough to unlock their traces anyway. So as of right now, actually as of this morning, as of yesterday, I am going to be farming relics with all of my Trailblaze power every single day. So we are finally starting to farm relics every single day. And we're actually farming the most recent sets that came out. Those are the ones that I'm going to be, farming for. I just got a CV Animo Goblet. A crit value Animo Goblet for my Zhao. Yo, Ray, congratulations. I have 67 of them saved up. Yo, Michael, what do you have saved up? 67 what? She got the Eula body type. Oh yeah, she's got the Eula body type. Oh yeah. She's got that her pelvic area. Like I mean, it. Oh my God, stop it! All right, I've got to pee or I'm going to piss myself. All right, here we go.
Hold on just a sec.
I leave my character's traces at level 8. You know, I should have done that too. I should have left them at level 8. I would have had so much more, of those gold things. But yeah, I should have. But I'm hoping that. See, here's the thing. Every character that we end up not pulling for, that's a shit ton of them that we save. But usually, most characters, we're leveling up all the way, So, I don't know. I will say this, though. If I remember correctly, there is enough of those gold things every patch to at least max the 2 new characters for that patch. if I remember correctly, I think that they're I think so. Now I know that you can start buying those with like the premium, like, you know,
Ray
currency
Asen
that you
says,
get.
did you wash your hands? Also, didn't you just pee 30 minutes ago?
Oh yeah, but I'm drinking so much water that I'm peeing every 20 minutes. Like, that's my life now. Like, I'm peeing. I mean, not every 20 minutes, but like, I just had a shit ton of water for dinner. Like, I mean, I probably drank 2 liters of water for dinner, and it's starting to catch up with me. So yeah, I drink so much water, it's insane. Like, I'm up to 2 gallons of water a day. Like, I drink 2 gallons of water a day. There are some days where I'm drinking like 3 gallons of water, which is crazy. But yeah, David, that's not water intake. That's an actual medical condition. What is? What's a medical condition? What happened? David, that's not water intake. That's actual Well, Safi, you must not drink any water then, because that's exactly what happens. When you drink 2 liters of water, like, for me it is. Like, everybody always pees all the time. Peeing every 30 minutes is a medical condition. Not if you drink like a gallon of water at dinner. If you drink a gallon of water at dinner, then you're going to be peeing for like 2 or 3 hours every 20 minutes. Like, that's how it is for me. But no, it's perfectly normal. Yo, what? The 2 liters of water for dinner? Yeah. I drink a shit ton of water. Like, I mean, I drink a shit ton of water. Like a crap ton of water. Like, especially between the hours of 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 6 o'clock, I drink a liter of water every hour, because that's when my hunger pangs start for my fast. So, like, I mean, I'm like, and see, the really crazy thing about it, during the summertime, when I'm out and about, like if I'm out in the field, I can drink a gallon of water and not pee for 6 hours. It really is crazy. Like, it's crazy. I drink a lot of water, but having to pee every 30 minutes is a medical condition? No, it's not. No, it's not. Who told you that? Who told you that? Don't believe everything that you hear. Don't believe everything that you hear. That is not true. That is definitely not true. Definitely not. I mean, here's the thing. If you go 6, 8, 10 hours without drinking any water, but you're still peeing every half hour, then okay. Like, I get that. But I literally just drank like a gallon of water at dinner. Like maybe not quite a gallon. Maybe a half a gallon, maybe a little bit more than that or something like that. Yeah, whenever I drink a ton of water, I don't have to pee for a while still. I literally wake up having to pee. Well, and see, yeah, exactly. You know, so I mean, you know, that's why I don't drink any fluids, or I try not to. I try not to drink any fluids, like 3 hours before I go to bed. Like, that's I try to do that. I try. Because I try to only pee one time in the middle of the night. You know, I don't want to pee more than that, you know, because like it's just hard to get back to bed and all that good stuff.
There you go. A small parting gift. If one day you unfortunately fall into the deep waters of the memory zone and there's no memo keeper to join you, hopefully it can guide you on my behalf. I also pay great attention to the ways of the world. Just think of this as an apology from me for hiding something from you. Then, I've something private to take care of regarding that Galaxy Ranger. Let's leave things there, shall we?
I've something private to take care of regarding to the Galaxy Ranger? I bet you, I bet you do. Damn almighty, I bet you do. Good Lord have mercy. This woman is too much. I swear, the animated short between her and Acheron, if that doesn't turn you on, I don't know what the fuck will. Like, seriously, that was fucking crazy, man. Oh my god, let's go.
What fascinating memories will you bring for me next time we meet? I sincerely look forward to them.
So you drink more water to compensate the hunger for eating less? Well, yeah, that's a water fast. Yeah, that's a water fast. Yeah. And see here's the thing. Drinking a shit ton of water helps with like, since I had a kidney stone, drinking a shit ton of water and keeping your urine like clear, like almost white, like white to like very, very pale yellow. That is the best way to try to prevent kidney stones in the future. So that's one reason why I drink like a shit ton of water, like I do, because you know, and plus it's good for the kidneys. It's good for the kidneys because it just cleans the kidneys out, you know. So it drinking a shit ton of water is really, really good. But there are some, like Sapphire said, you know, or where she thinks that it's a medical condition. Some people, like my dad, can drink a liter of water and not pee for 4 hours. But there are people out there that can drink a liter of water and then they pee 5 times in an hour. You know, so it depends on how good. My kidneys are really, really good at basically processing water. You know what I'm saying? Like, my body does not hold water at all. I piss out all of my water. That's why I have to keep hydrated and everything like that. If you drink a shit ton of water and you don't have to pee, then your body holds water more than like, you know, other people, you know, which is fine. You just have to do a couple of things, like, you know, maybe put a little bit of salt in your water to help water actually penetrate your cells. That's what the salt is for, which a lot of people think, well, that's stupid because if you use salt dehydrates you, so why would you put salt in the thing? These fuckers have no idea what the hell they're talking about. You know what I'm saying? It's science. But yeah, David, the people saying they're medical professionals, well, they're idiots. Needing to pee every 30 minutes is a medical condition no matter how much you drink. That's completely false. Completely false. Completely false. I don't know who you heard that from. It's often not noticed by people who drink a lot, though. Also, finally got some My Little Ponies. My Little Ponies? Sadly, no normal size 9, 3, 5, and 4, 7 ones, though. Oh my god, Safi, what does that mean? Hoping the normal full-sized Minty and Pinky one day so the girlfriends are reunited. I have no idea what you're talking about, Safi. It has to do with My Little Pony. I'm the type of person where I drink a lot of water and only pee like once a day. Oh my god. God, I hope you never develop kidney stones because that's terrible. Where I drink a lot of water, pee only once a day. Once a day. You know how many times I've peed today? I mean, I've probably peed about 15 times. Like, I've probably peed about 15 times. Now, here's the thing. If I don't drink any water, I could probably pee 3 to 5 times a day, something like that. But when I'm drinking, like, ever since I started this diet and doing fasting and doing water fasts, I'm peeing 20 times a day. Like 20. Like, when I tell you, on my hour drive home, I have to stop on the side of the road 3 times to piss. And everything's normal. Like, I got no medical condition at all. Like, none whatsoever. By the way, did you know that Minty and Pinky are canonically girlfriends? I have no idea. I don't follow My Little Pony. And they confirmed Scott. Safi, I'm telling you right now, I hope that you never develop kidney stones, because good God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Once a day. That is insanity. That is insane. That's crazy.
Is Himiko okay?
Himiko better be okay. Why wouldn't she be? She better be okay. Yo, Mojo! Yo, Mojo! What's going on, man? What's up? No, I mean, I can tell you right now, Safi, I ever since I was born, I have always peed, like, as I've gotten older, you know, I can usually hold.
Says Heimko dead.
She better not be. She better not be. When I was younger, I had to pee every hour, like maybe a couple of times an hour. You know, and I never had a medical condition. I just peed.
I should take a moment to gather my thoughts and wait for everyone to arrive.
My kidneys are just really, really efficient processing water. You know. Stay. Yo, cinematic!
Ranger.
Do you still dream, Hunter?
What?
Slain by your hand.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let's go. Yo, Duke Inferno. Oh!
It appears the outcome has already been determined.
Oh my God.
You're still alive. As are you. You still have room to make a choice. Leave the music box behind, and then go.
Yo, is Acheron's voice actress the same as Beidu's voice actress in Genshin?
Choice. The bloody trail of the destruction leaves no room for hesitation.
Vatora's fire demon. Even if you sacrifice your life for that Eon, you won't get special treatment.
Ranger, you tread the narrow path of the hunt. You could never understand. We come from the fire, and are born bathed in fire. We spread, burn, and destroy, until all the kindling has burned out and we leave only ashes on the ground. Burning forms the entire life of a fire demon, from the beginning to the end. We are born to die, just to put into practice a profile of another universal truth. All things are created for the destruction.
Your companions don't seem to think so. They fight for your chance at survival.
They are my children, and just as I was, they are flames that have yet to burn white hot. They're still young, and I don't blame them. But my flames are faint, and time is running out. Can you see the planet of festivities in the distance? I plan to bring Purgatory with me there, and before that, I must surpass you.
Why?
Because on the path they have forged, you have traveled farther than I have.
I wonder if he's going to be a playable character. Like, tell me if he's not awesome looking.
Emanator. You cannot hide your true identity. Draw that sword, for we shall indeed remain here, bound to fight a decisive battle to the death, for I choose this. Destruction is intense, but brief. To cravenly cling to life is to endure an endlessly prolonged existence.
Even if the answer turns out to be your own destruction.
What is important is not the answer, but that it exists, just as you exist. Everything exists to be destroyed. Emanators are no different. Just as even sweet dreams may be born of the void, the so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen.
All right. I accept.
You shall witness the most brilliant and intense fire in existence. May this flame illuminate the farthest reaches of your bottomless dream.
A bottomless dream. Yes, that's right. But you've made one small mistake. This blade remains in its scabbard not out of pity or scorn. It's a personal secret that I don't want to disclose, but perhaps out of reciprocity. I'll reveal the truth to you. The hunt is not the path I truly follow. May death be the end of your boundless dream, guiding you back to the waking world.
Yo, another cutscene?
Hold it. Your time hasn't come yet.
What? What just happened?
Time.
I've seen many clever disguises that can conceal appearances, but they can never cover up who a person really is. And you're no different. You had no desire to kill the Trailblazer. You only did what you did to drive me and the Memo Keeper away, but why?
Dude, I cannot wait to get Sam, man. Unfortunately, he ain't coming to at least 2.3. Like, that's crazy.
Did Destiny's slave make you do it?
You know, Elio.
I thought this is just the kind of thing that'd get written into your script.
My script has always been brief. Other than that, anything beyond that is unnecessary. He knows my nature. There is but a single destiny from which no one can escape. And until then, I hold the privilege of choice. However, you appear to be ignorant of this, so it's time for me to inquire. Who exactly are you?
Not your enemy, perhaps.
That's not what I asked.
I don't deserve your curiosity. Loners wandering the cosmos always have their secrets. Take me. I'm wanted by the IPC, so it's little wonder that I know something about the Stellaron Hunters. That's all. Maybe I can help.
What reason would you have for doing that?
I tend to forget things. Which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. I know who is inside that cold armor.
Really?
How about it? Ready to take off that armor and sit down for a talk?
What? I thought he was actually a robot. There's actually someone in there?
It's not yet time. I don't need help, but I can give you a suggestion that would make things better for you and me. If your goal is the Watchmaker's legacy, then go look into the family. Not only are they covering up the existence of death, but they're burying the past and the truth about what happens inside the dreamscape.
Already on it.
And the Astral Express is no enemy of yours.
I know that. I just never expected to hear you say it. What's next then? The Trailblazer's been taken by Black Swan. Will you go look for her?
No need for that. No harm in mentioning that Elio's only given me one instruction. Get all of the Astral Express to track down the Grand Legacy. I tried settling this in an easier and more direct way. But as you can see, here I am, confronting you. I failed. Can't ever go against the script.
The so-called impossible is merely something that has yet to happen. That's it. Before we split, can I ask you one more thing? Is there anything else in your script about me? I'd like to know what kind of footnote I get to leave in that future foreseen by destiny.
Why does some of her dialogue have a red mark? Like, I don't understand that.
Unfortunately, not a thing came up.
I knew it.
Hang on. I don't.
Don't. What?
Your first question was, do you still have dreams about everyone who died because of you? I don't. Never have. I was born without the ability to dream. I live for this cold, harsh reality. For a little light. And to burn. To keep on burning. Until I turn to ash. So, I really envy you.
Is that so? Then you're already living in the waking world.
That was interesting. I'm back again. I'm thinking of doing a team from Sampo and Silverwolf. Two of my favorite Nihility characters.
Firefly from Black Swan, but we never expected Miss Robin to.
I know, right? Yo, Sparkle favorite harmony besides Asta and Yukong and Hua Hua. Oh yeah, yeah. Game, please just want to answer David's question. Yo, what happened? What was the question? What's going on?
I'm sorry that I couldn't be with you then.
Reality cruises on in serenity, while undercurrents bubble up from the dreamscape. Just like that memo keeper said. Stay strong, everyone. We can still do what we can for them. Starting with finding the murderer.
Let's recap everything then. The Trailblazer just reminded me of something. March, do you remember what that family rep who negotiated with us said?
Indeed, we trust that the Nameless has nothing to do with this. And we also beg each of you to help assist the family in verifying the identity of the deceased. That's how it was put, in reference to Miss Firefly.
Looking back, he seemed a little evasive at the time. And he also failed to mention anything about the earlier murder, too.
The family's planning on covering up all news about Miss Robin's death. If news gets out, Penacony's going to turn into a bloodbath.
But the murder that followed closely after was obviously beyond their anticipation. The family had to try and turn things to their advantage by bringing in reinforcements from outside. The Charmony Festival is nearly here. They must be snowed under.
I can answer David's question now. Is the game not going to do any more storyline stuff? Is the game not going to do any more storyline stuff? Safi, what happened? Wait, Robin died? Yeah. Well, evidently, like, I guess I really don't know. To tell you the truth, they're not really doing a good job at, like, explaining stuff. But evidently, I don't think that she is. But in the dreamscape, I think that she is. So I really don't know. Just like Firefly, Firefly is going to be a playable character, I believe. So she can't be dead. But I don't know. I don't know if it's like, you know, just like a like in a computer program like the dreamscape or not. I don't know. I'm waiting for the storyline to stop so I can answer your question so you can analyze the answer. I think I can answer now. Yo, Safi, what is it?
Says yes. Acheron and Beidou have the same English. Virginia Beidou's Japanese VAR voice is Sailor Jupiter in the Sailor Moon remake though, and Acheron's Japanese VAR voice is Sinan from Sword Art Online and Raiden Shogun from Genshin.
Ooh, that's awesome. Yo, that's great. Yo, same as Sinan. Oh, wow. Yo, that's awesome. Yeah, as a matter of fact, after I asked the question, I was like, I'm pretty sure that some people said that she was Beidou's voice actress, because a lot of people wanted Raiden's voice actress to actually be the Acheron's voice actress. I know that was kind of like a thing as well. So yeah, I couldn't remember.
It may also be that Miss Firefly's murder had so many witnesses that it couldn't be covered up. So they went with the flow and let more people on the scene to control the situation.
Got it.
After all, the nature of the two murders is fundamentally different. The family's first protective measure should be against malicious actors among the guests, such as that IPC envoy.
All the while accusing that Galaxy Ranger.
Are we missing the forest for the trees here? I always felt that Aventurine's reasons for accusing Miss Acheron were highly subtle.
At this point, I'm afraid the only ones we can trust are ourselves.
Look, let's try to gather intel first and then list all the possible outcomes we can. Then we go through them, eliminating contradictions one by one. The fewer facts remaining, the closer we are to the truth. I've still got this sense of foreboding. It's like we're stuck in a whirlpool, spinning around that legacy even after everything that's happened.
This time we're playing the role of a real detective. But before we start, what are we going to say to the family and Aventurine?
As I see things, the family harbors no ill will towards the Astral Express. If they didn't trust the crew, they wouldn't have casually commissioned outsiders to investigate a case that's, in all likelihood, a scandal. Plus, this is the family's turf. Teaming up with them should make things easier for us in the future. As for that Aventurine, well...
He's complex. He deliberately slow-played his hand during negotiations while running circles around us all the while. He appealed convincingly to both reason and emotion. It wasn't forced, but the intent was obvious. Still, it's good to have contacts among all this uncertainty. Aventurine showed his skills, and as far as our interests are aligned, he can become a reliable ally. We also need to keep a certain distance from the family. Never let them get too close. Teaming up with the IPC helps balance that out. If either side makes a move, we have the option to pull out.
So you suggest accepting Aventurine's proposal to team up?
Yes. It's risky, but we can only wait until both sides have played their cards before making any further judgments.
I get why, but there's a whole lot of bad guys and girls around here, and I'm worried about getting stabbed in the back. She's been bullied a few times now, and I can't stand it anymore. You're like a broken record. Forget about it. Just let me keep an eye on him. If that doesn't work, we can just turn the tables and use him instead.
Then, could you please reply to Aventurine? Everyone, take this time to put together your thoughts.
Okay.
Looks like Aventurine is happy with this outcome. Let's tell everyone.
Aventurine's goal is to try and recapture Penacony for IPC. To do this, he'll have to bring down the family in its entirety to create a big enough chance. The existence of death will be covered up by the family. So how does he plan on taking them down? It's gotta be something important enough that everyone will notice. But it also can't be anything too out in the open. I'm just speculating. In any case, we have to be careful when handling Aventurine. He's skilled at reading people and discerning the right moment to strike. He's clearly a born gambler if he's willing to go all in to win.
Aventurine said something that concerns me. He accused that Galaxy Ranger of killing Robin without any evidence whatsoever, but said nothing about her connection to that memory zone meme or why he was stalking you. It was a groundless accusation, which only serves to make him seem more suspicious. Maybe Aventurine's goal was never to gain our trust. Maybe he wanted to foster a feeling of enmity towards Acheron and make the situation more volatile. Two birds, one stone. However, I asked Don Hung back on the Express to confirm that story about the Annihilation Gang and the lost messages. It wasn't something that Aventurine made up out of thin air. You've met her many times now. What's your impression of Miss Acheron? That fits the stereotype of a Galaxy Ranger to a T. They're eccentric, unpredictable, and fond of being alone. No wonder she's a suspect.
Okay.
I really love Clocky.
Checked off the
I hope it's not too soon to bring it up. But I feel like Miss Robin isn't actually dead.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
She's still alive and well. Somewhere.
Yeah, she is.
But everything's just some horrible prank. Because aren't we supposed to be inside a dream? How could someone die in a beautiful dreamscape like this? Shouldn't only good things happen here?
You know, I just thought about something. We never had a Lantern Rite type event in Honkai Star Rail. We never had that. I wonder if they'll start that later. I wonder if they'll start that. Yeah, but see, Genshin Impact had a Lantern Rite type event. Their first year. So I don't know why they didn't have it. I don't know. I'm thinking about finally building Himiko too. If I had Himiko, she would be fully built. Because she, like, unfortunately, I'm not able to beat Pure Fiction's highest level. I'm not able to 3-star because I don't have Himiko. Like I can't do it. I don't have Himiko.
Whenever I see the Grand Theater, I just can't stop all these thoughts from flooding my head.
I'm typing in Twitch, by the way. Safi, I can't see Twitch chat right now because it's messed up. I don't know why, but it's messed up.
No. After all, they've brought everyone this sleepy dreamscape, which everyone loves. I just feel like I'm starting to understand them less and less. Everyone's still having a great time out there on the streets. Nobody knows what's happened. It's all so unreal. As if Firefly, Miss Robin, and us we're all outsiders from another world. Aw, what a mess. I really want a nice cool drink of soda to help me calm down. But then I'd be just like everyone else out on the streets.
Looks like Aventurine doesn't need anything else. Let's turn our attention to the family's assignment for now. Himiko, what do you think?
Among our current clues, the 2 murders that she witnessed are the most directly connected. I suggest starting here. One thing I'm curious about is, if a person dies in a dream, what happens to them in real life?
Oh god, man, this is starting to get some Sword Art Online.
Why not pop back out to reality and verify Miss Firefly's situation back at the hotel? Perhaps we could also make a few inquiries about her while out there.
Yes.
How about we split off into 2 groups? There are still some things worth focusing on inside the dreamscape. I'll investigate those, and we can link up again later.
Worth focusing on? Oh. No problem. I'll leave it to you then.
Huh? Aw, I thought I'd finally get to see Himiko and Mr. Yang go out on a mission together. Oh well. Take care then, Mr. Yang.
I will. Keep in touch. Honored guest, could you come out for a second?
Yo, who is that? Yo, Raiden, what's going on? Yo, last time I read Boss was at release, so I'm checking every voice after release. I forgot that Locha's voice actor voiced Kamisato Ayato. Really? That's awesome. AKA not my Ayato. He's voiced by the same voice actor as the other pretty blonde, along with the old man military vet. in his son's college. Yukong's voice actor also voiced Suppy from Card Captor Sakura. I have no idea what that is. Honored guest, would you come out to see Cleet? Oh my god, if Cleet can, oh my god. Oh!
I'd be embarrassed too, being stared at like that.
Forgive me. My name is Welt Yang. I'm one of the crew members on the Astral Express. I believe you've met my colleagues.
Well,
Is there something about my name?
first, don't you want to know my name?
I already do, Miss Acheron. You're a prominent figure in Penacony.
What are they saying about me?
Some claim that you're the real culprit behind these murders, that the Annihilation Gang's tragic fate at the banquet was a result of your blade, and that you're now attempting to unleash another bloodbath on Penacony.
The Annihilation Gang.
Ifrit of Everflame Mansion.
Tragic fate. That Duke turned his dying body to flames and sacrificed his life as a martyr. He was a determined and heroic pathstrider. Not even a villain should be disparaged like this. And what's more, there were plenty of suspects invited. Do they really think that a blade is more dangerous than that black hole you're wielding?
Keen intuition. Not even the family managed to point out the truth behind this cane.
Interesting.
So you must surely know, Miss Acheron, that peering into a black hole is not a wise move. As a potential threat, your knowledge of us has reached uncomfortable depths. Reveal your true identity and intentions. Otherwise, brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
Damn!
That shouldn't be necessary. But if it makes the Nameless feel less defensive, I'll be happy to abide. Believe it or not, Galaxy Ranger, Acheron. Those are the names I go by to this very day. My trip to Penacony is solely to fulfill an old, final request. I'm here for the Watchmaker's legacy. And that's it. I think I've been honest enough.
Still unwilling to reveal your true identity?
It's not that I don't want to. It's just that I can't. I've come so far, and I can't sum up all of that in just a few words. Everyone has their own unspeakable past. Secrets that they don't want to be revealed. And I won't be asking any more questions, such as why the Astral Express is roaming around the cosmos with a Stellaron on board. Is she okay? That Memo Keeper didn't do anything, right?
She's fine. Let's just stick with the topic. Gaining my trust depends on how much you're willing to reveal.
I've run around many different Penacony dreamscapes just to try and find that legacy. And during this period, I came into contact with quite a few guests. In the process, I gradually came to realize the secret of Penacony may be closely related to the Trailblaze. That's why I've come to ask for your help. I don't have enough proof yet, but I'd like to speculate something. The source of all tragedy lies within the family. If you could trust me, we could find the proof to support this claim together. Mr. Yang, I think you've come to the same conclusion, haven't you?
Let's leave it at that. For now, I'll choose to believe that you bear no hostility. Share your findings with me and me alone. I don't want vague conjecture to interfere with other people's judgments before we find solid proof.
Mm-hmm. By the way, would you like something to drink? Before we go, how about 2 cups of Wake the Heck Up? No, 4 cups.
Damn. Yo. Holy shit, man. Let's go. Oh, yeah, let's go.
Because the conversation coming up will last forever.
I've been watching her closely for a while now, and the first invitation was in the banquet hall of the hotel. She just sat in one corner, keeping silent, chugging down a couple cups of Wake the Heck Up. I told her it's a pungent, bitter beverage, not the taste of sweet dreams, only for people allergic to Soul Glad. And she said,
Really? But I don't taste any difference at all between them.
the guest rooms are charmingly minimalist. An aesthetic you share, Miss Acheron. It's a cinch. This music box. The invitation received by the Annihilation Gang. There are latent memories that linger on it yet. You see, memories of you are not yours alone. They travel in other people, other things. I know much, and I can predict even more. With some help, the dead can be made to speak. The Annihilation Gang, that band of desperados who all disappeared after meeting you. What exactly happened to them? Well, let me reveal all.
Gradation 12. Dreamscape 12. Father, I dedicate this to you.
Well done, Dubra. Wherever they go, shall be met by annihilation.
There it is. It's hazy, but it's Ifrit's voice. The other one is probably his progeny. This is the residual memory from when the invitation was first delivered. They were abruptly interrupted. Then, what happened next is...
They sought refuge in a land of sleep, merely wishing for undisturbed rest, away from the storms. Children of the flame, this marks your rite of passage.
She won't be necessary. I alone am enough.
When have those on the path of destruction feared death?
The Everflame Mansion has set out on a journey. Those poor people, they have no idea what lies in wait ahead of them. Memory recovery is going well, but slowly. She'll be here soon, and time is short. There's nobody else here, so there's no need to be delicate. In fact, I think I'd better go all out. What happened? The memory after that is blank. How is that possible? This music box fell into Acheron's hands, and she brought it to Penacony. That's a fact, and that's how it should have gone. But along the way... it's like it's been erased. Who's done this?
Who are you? Who are you?
It's... No. Is this not a memory?
Oh, a memo keeper. Do you serve the Garden of Recollection? Or the Cremators? My name is Constance. A pleasure to meet you. We were supposed to meet in Penacony and spend it... unforgettable time together. But that seems unrealistic. Dolly is not welcome on the banquet star, and I don't need a coming-of-age ceremony. And you? I know what you're looking for. Want her secret? I can give it to you, and then you can enjoy the banquet for me. I wish you unforgettable memories.
Oh. A phone. Wanna listen in?
A few days ago, the IPC made an announcement. Under the watchful guidance of the Marketing Development Department, and in accordance with the Interstellar Peace Charter, the independent Sigonian sovereignty has hereby been established, and shall take a legislative seat at the Interstellar Congress. The formation of the Sigonian sovereignty is of great historical significance to the Sigonia system. This move puts an end to the planet's long and bloody history, turning the sensational Kataka-Abjin extinction event into a distant memory.
Sigonia 4 is located in an unclaimed zone at the intersection of the Denise, Prothean, and Dorneau star clusters. The planet's surface environment is known for being extremely harsh, constantly faced with the threat of impact from small-scale celestial objects.
That sounds like Dia's voice actress.
This is why very few intelligent species have made this planet their home, dividing themselves into several tribes to eke out nomad lifestyles as they struggle to survive the arid desert wilderness. They have developed their own folk beliefs that are independent of the Eon belief system.
Sigonia. Sigonia. Ravenous eye of the storm, spurned by all the gods. Land of rock, but not water. Lightning, but not rain. Blood, but not tears. You beat us with your falling stars. You lash us with wind and storm. You chew us up with the cracked earth. You promised us a land of honey, yet yoked us beneath a sword of bitterness. Oh, Gaiathra Triclops, if thou can hear me, please open up thy three eyes and gaze upon this child. When you took his father, my child was still sleeping in my belly. And where my husband went, I too soon must go. I don't ask for a peaceful death, just for you to tell me. Does otherwise, why would this child be born to face impending death?
Mommy! Mommy! Mommy, the rain! It's raining!
Raining? Raining!
It is raining! It's true! Those Outworlders weren't lying to us. They really did summon the rain. Mommy, we can leave here. We can go back home.
Back home. Gaiathra Triclops. You came. Do you hear that? Thank you. Thank you. Darling, listen. This is the sound of rain. On the day you were born, the sky also sent down a gift like this from Gayatra. Such a lucky child. Such a blessed child. Just like your name. May the goddess Gayatra close her eyes 3 times. Keep your blood eternally pulsing. Let your journey be forever peaceful. And your schemes forever concealed. Welcome to this sad world, Kakavasha.
Kakavasha? Okay.
Tom. Oh, heavens. I must have drunk too much Soul Glad. Didn't expect you to be back so soon. How is it? Find anything?
Just as you guessed. Nobody outside knows about Robin's death. There aren't even baseless conspiracy theories. They're still streaming the rehearsal for her ceremony, using a stand-in, I guess. They must be dreaming.
Of course. Who could imagine that death would actually descend upon the idyllic dream created by the family? Let alone that the victim would be the female lead of the Charmony Festival. To be honest with you, I didn't believe it. I even tested it a few times myself, until I discovered that I couldn't actually die. Whenever there's any danger, I'm forced awake by the dream pool, and it's all as if everything were just a nightmare. That's why I'm convinced that there are a few big secrets lurking behind the scenes.
Then you must have heard about the Memory Zone meme. When I graciously deigned to establish connections with the Oak family on your behalf, they were quite in a pitiful state of disarray. Besides Robin, there was another body. I don't know the exact details, just that it was a stowaway.
2 murder cases? I told you something seemed off about the Nameless. Oh, she must have come across the other one. This murderer is a psycho. But I have to admit, the case should be easy to crack. We can leverage the family's malfeasance and let the IPC use this as a reason to intervene. It's just that their trickery runs deeper than I thought. Robin's stand-in was all ready to go. These 2 murders are definitely getting hushed up. What should we do? Let me think. It's too rare an opportunity to miss out on, so I gotta be careful.
Incredible gambler. Have you already exhausted your limited repertoire of tricks so soon?
There are plenty of chips, but it'd be best to choose carefully. The most straightforward has to be Robin. Remember? That masked fool once told me to find a mute as a friend. Robin is what she calls the mute. She has lost her voice, and while most people can't pick up on it, you and I cannot mistake that sound. Not produced by any voice box, but rather by the resonance of the harmony. If that girl hadn't gone hoarse from singing practice, there'd only be one possibility. Something was up with the family. Or Robin herself. To get to the bottom of this, I tried every way I could to meet her. But she died. Right before my very eyes.
A complete and utter loss. Incidentally, it seems to have resulted in your rather undignified arrival on the interrogation stand. There were eyewitnesses at the scene, and the family, in their graciousness, has tentatively accepted your alibi. However, for the foreseeable future, you shall, regrettably, find yourself under the vigilant watch of the hounds.
Well, things aren't looking too optimistic, Doctor. I'm starting to break out in a cold sweat. Do you reckon there's still any chance of a comeback, given how things are?
A probability? Yes, it exists, but it verges on the infinitesimal. To phrase it in a manner more befitting the vernacular of Penacony, you're dreaming. But if you simply can't control yourself and want to try your hand, then there just so happens to be a suitable candidate. That man wants to see you again.
Who?
Sunday.
Is this a public hearing or a private trial?
If it were the former, it would hardly befit my stature to stoop to the role of a mere messenger.
Fine. Oh, that's great. It's all great. You see, the dead can't talk, but the living can. Ratio, I'm convinced now that there must be something wrong inside the family. Oh, just you wait and see. That man's sister has died. He can't sit on his hands. Well, without any further ado, let's set off. Lead the way. The show is about to begin.
We're here. The Dewlight Pavilion is the Oak family's fortress and a place where heads of the families meet to discuss great plans for Penacony.
Yo, Furious, what's going on, man?
Fortress? I like this metaphor. I dealt with the warlords of the Amanicus star system not long ago, and their synchronized orbital manor wasn't this heavily guarded.
This mansion nominally belongs to Sunday, and is very befitting of its owner. Without his express invitation, the likes of ordinary guests would never grace these grounds in their lifetimes. Look around while you still have this moment of freedom.
Hey, Doc, whose side are you on anyway?
Who's to say I won't sell you out?
We'll see. When we meet the authoritarian master of the Oak family, I'll pry an answer out of him.
Follow me and I'll bring you to his parlor. Hold your tongue and let me deal with the members of the family.
As the story unfolds, you will have the chance to progress the story from other characters' POV. When entering a character's POV for the first time, that character will automatically be placed first in your team. You can check the Fates Atlas interface to see which character's POV an ongoing mission or completed mission is in. Okay. If you need to change your POV to continue the story, you can select here. To enter Fates Assemble. For more details, please see tutorials. Okay? And that is what... Oh! Oh, you bastard! Oh, you bastard!
Feeling lucky.
Oh, you bastard! Oh my. And that is where we are going to end tonight's stream. Super excited, everyone. I can't wait to try his ass out. I'm assuming that you're going to be able to try him out. I think someone said that earlier on. So we are going to do that next time. Yo, Dragonblood, hi. Oh, yo, Dragonblood, what's going on, man? No, I haven't finished my voice actor checking. Oh my God, Sappy. I'm sorry, it's 11 o'clock and my ass has got to go. Seriously, mid-venturine. Oh my God, Ray. All right, everyone, I'll be on Discord. Yo, Safi said that she'll be on Discord if y'all want to talk. All right, that's going to do it for me. Have a super early day tomorrow. Have a good one, everyone. Thank you so much. And tomorrow, Withering Waves has, I believe, a special program that we are going to be live streaming. After we're done with that, we'll probably do a little bit more Honkai Star Rail, so we'll see. All right, everyone. Much love. Thank you so much for coming out. Raiden, Safi, Slade Jen, Furious, Ray, everybody. Seriously, thank you so much. Appreciate you, and I will see you tomorrow night. Have a good night.